Hello everybody, WW2 here. Today we're back with a new reenactment video. We're bicycling through the city. We need to go there. As you see, with two other Germans on the Fahrrad. Hello. Hello. Also Nate, can you come a little bit closer? So today we're going on the event again. It's going to be a little bit special. We're the only reenactment group there. We have done the first battle today. Tomorrow, unfortunately, Willem isn't going to be there, but for the rest, we have a lot of guns and a lot of bullets to shoot. So let's take you to the rest of our weekend. Let's go! So we are officially on day 2 of the event. It are 3 days today. Well, 3 days in total. It's a little bit of a special event. Normally you're like on a big grass land and there are a lot of different groups. On this event we're only with one group, and that's our group, the 18th Luftwaffe Division. So we got this building. As you see, it's completely like kind of decorated like a German house. So we took this over, and I'm going to show you the complete inside, give you some explanation of what's standing here. We also have an American camp. There are some people standing outside, the guys who I bicycled with yesterday. So we will do a lot of fun stuff, and we have 3 battles today. So that's also going to be a blast. We have all battles organized ourselves. So we made them ourselves, we put them together. Normally on the event it's like, okay, you come from that side, you come from that side, the Americans will win. We have put a little bit more depth in the scenario, so I'm very excited and I'm hoping it's going to turn out all good. So I'm going to show you the room, so yeah, let's go. So, in the beginning you see you have some posters and everything hanging. We have our first weapon, the STG-44, it's mine. Beautiful gun, it's a replica of course, but still, very nice. We have some Krugs, or how you call them in English, an MP40, an original K89K from 1938, very beautiful. Zalban, we have an MP40, and of course the beast of the German army, the MG34 with some ammunition chest. Der Sieg wird unterscheiden. So the whole room is, as you see, decorated. So we have a little stove over here, a little chess game with another MG34 with a signal, so you can read a little bit. Again, a K89K with a Luftwaffe helmet, as you see, MP40, K89 cleaning kit, some stuurhandgranaat. It's just a little bit like throwing. Zeilbahn hanging up, some gear, another piece of field gear. We have what I think is to calculate distance. So you have the packrol with the things to, well, calculate the distance. It's all complete German and complete original. Panzerfaust over here with Halt, betreten, verboten. As you see, I'm still practicing my German. You have also some Germans standing outside working on the bicycles with the gas mask, the type machine. Again, some personalized stuurhandgranaten. And here we have a complete communication setup. So commands, we can give our orders. Also over here we have a complete original telephone booth of the Germans. Again with Morse code, so you can speak over microphone, headphones, an original F-33 Falkgespenster. The German field telephone, of course. This one is with cord, so you couldn't get very far, but still was perfect and better than most armies actually had. Also another MP40, because like why not? You have a lot of guns over here, and this is kind of our complete German. Outside we have the half track, and when you go this side, go through the sports, we have our complete American setup. So let's walk to there. First we have the Zalban tent. Somebody of our group didn't have an American tent, so he put up just his Zalban tent with a little bit of gear. Shout out to him. He brought his K89K with him, Luftwaffe helmet, very beautiful setup. Over here we have a complete American field hospital, as you see, the 69th Evacuation Hospital, with again completely decorated with original gear. Here with everything on the ground. Over there we have also American soldier walking with a little bit more of display, with of course also sadly a fallen soldier and a little fortified position. Over here we have a decorated American house with again a telephone booth, a type machine with a small piece of paper and some bayonets, a complete field dressed with, as you see, the yank and life. Over here we have another setup with a little bit of piece of bread and everything, a stand gun. Over here another M3 grease gun with our flag, the 4th Infantry. And here is a motor. It's actually a Peugeot, but we kind of covered it like an American bicycle. It's still very nice to have on the event and looks really nice. It isn't original, but still. So outside we still have some other vehicles. As you see over here, these aren't all our vehicles. This one over here actually is from us, it's from somebody else. But the half track behind it is of course from our. This is PPM, also known in our group as Pistol Packing Mama of the famous song. It's a beautiful machine. I'm actually also chauffeur of it, so when the guy who owns it isn't here, I'm the one who rides it. So I'm trying to open it for now to see the inside. As you see, 0.50, 0.30, where you ride and everything. So yeah, it was a little bit of the beginning of my tour. I'm going to film some other battles, show you some things. History One Girl is here as well, so we're gonna do some very fun things. So let's go. So, as our usual deal, we're bicycling again with a captured American. Woohoo! We are with History One Girl and some other soldiers. So we are biking with all original Fahnenrads. So yeah, it's been a blast already. We have driven a couple of times with the half track. Go to here. Woohoo! I'm the navigator. So yeah. Also, Dan is here again. He is wearing an American uniform. Maybe he can give a little explanation about it.
It's 3rd Armored Division, Spearhead, and I'm the gunner of the .50 on the half track.
So we have a half track of course, and he bought this uniform especially for the half track. So yeah, he's my, when I'm, of course I'm now German, but when I'm American and I drive the half track, he's my trusty watcher so I don't hit anything. So yeah, we will continue with some other shots, maybe some fires. So yeah, let's go. Whew. And then suddenly, I'm standing back here in the collection room. So you might ask yourself, why are you breaking up the video? Well, because your boy WW2 here isn't still an expert on making videos, especially on reenactment events. Why? Because I find it difficult to film with, like, especially my phone or my camera, with the people moving around, and there are a lot of times you can't really film. So I'm still figuring out how to film events, because I want to show events to you guys and maybe to people who don't really know what involves into it. Problem is I can't film everything, so I'm going to interrupt the videos a couple of times so I can explain you a bit what's going on. Because for now we had something very cool. In World War II we had something, the Maxim. It's an anti-air, well, anti-air, how would you call it? Well, it's an anti-air weapon, and it's basically 4.50 caliber Browning machine guns mounted on like a kind of vehicle that can spin around and go completely up. It's from a very cool dude that doesn't live actually far away from me, so maybe someday in the future we will be able to have a more in-depth look at that machine. But I had this chance to film him using the machine and operating it, so enjoy what you're going to see right now, because this is a real piece of American history. Let's go. So we are officially on day 3 of the event. We have also Natandro with us. I don't know what he's doing. Fixing his belt. We have our felt coming with the bicycle. An American soldier with his bike standing outside. The setup is still the same, maybe a little bit more used. We have some very pretty photos with the telephone that I'm definitely going to post. Some items over here as well. And we did have a good time, didn't we, Nate?
What?
We had a good time, didn't we? So yeah, we need to fight, so I need to go. So let's go. And then for the next part, it also needed some small explanation. Big thing from reenactment, and that of course almost everybody loves the most, is the shooting. We always shoot with blanks. That does mean you have like, this is a blank actually, a complete cartridge, but above there is not like a bullet actually coming out. So the next clips you're going to see is me shooting with an M1911 Colt and an MP40. So enjoy. Fire! As you see, I'm unfortunately not anymore in my beautiful, very sexy German Luftwaffe uniform. The event is over. It wasn't a very long event because we ended it in the midday. We had done one battle in the morning and there are some big festivals here in the afternoon, so we packed up our stuff. But what I forgot to show you guys is that there are a complete, well, exhibition of all World War II gear. It's a lot of paperwork, so that I'm not really going to show you because for me it's interesting because I'm of the area where the event was, but for you guys it isn't that interesting. So, but there is some resistance stuff laying here, German weapons, some American uniforms, so I'm going to show you a little bit of a compilation about it, and then I'm going to end the video and give some explanation about the future. So yeah, let's go. So, we're back in the collection room. As you see, didn't have a lot of time to film because on the reenactment event it's still not the purpose to like go around and be like vlogger or something. So I try to minimalize it as much as possible. But we are going on an event next weekend that is going to be very nice because I have some things prepared to film that are not like able to, that the public won't be able to see because I can film it. So we have some things prepared for that. I have bought another bicycle to restore, but I would like to know, what would you guys want to see? Do you want to see more short movies or more reenactment events or whatsoever? Feel free to let me know and I will try to make them as fast as possible. So for now, as always, World War II out.